Welcome back to the failing Rimworld. Well, I won't say it's failing too much, but we've lost a lot of people in the last couple of episodes. It got very hard very quickly, and and we need to be a bit more focused on what we're doing. So right now I'm just basically leaving them to, having them mine, having them build. I feel like we need to take a core team besides the cooker, the chef, the provider of the food. And we need to take this core team and build what we need building urgently. So a stockpile room in the mountain base. A dining room in the mountain base. A freezer in the mountain base. So that way we can stop them running back and forth and back and forth. Use this area outside just for farms and nothing else. And then try and focus on a better power supply as well. Because right now we're using 2 wood-fired generators and a goddamn windmill. And that's not enough. So, why are they not generating power right now? Oh, there we are. Just took the game a second to wake up. So, I've installed some extra mods to help lay out information a little bit more clearly so that you guys can see stuff and I can see stuff too. So first you've got Rimworld, which instead of having to check every single tab of Rimworld, it tells you all the information you could possibly need to know here. So you can see his skills, his outfit, his food, his area, whether he can self-tend, the medicine as well, that's very good to see immediately. His mental breakdowns, his health, just everything that we can need. Such a great mod. I wish I'd have installed that much earlier, because now I'm used to it. Not only that, I'm finding so much about Rimworld out from watching a few videos that I had no idea was base game now. This button apparently allows you to automatically rebuild things. Now that's very, very valuable, considering that last time we built these shellfish traps, and as they catch fish, they deteriorate. So assuming we've got enough enough wood and steel in storage, they'll just automatically be rebuilt and provide an infinite, slow, steady source of food. That's really great to know. This used to be a mod. I forget what it was called. I think it was called I Can Fix It. Whereby, in Rimworld, when a wall was destroyed, you'd have to manually replace it with blueprints, like what I've been doing. But I didn't realise this button existed, which is really, really nice to see. So we've definitely got that turned on. Now, this HUD mod as well is toggleable. So, if you prefer the old style, you can turn it back on. But I do really like this. I feel like it's going to make things a lot easier to keep an eye on. So, what's the plan? Like I said, let's get the freezer built. Let's get the dining room built. Let's get the storage chamber built. I know how to clone. I've learned how to do that. So basically, I've got like a testing sandbox style playthrough in another single player save, so that I can learn some of the more intricate mods like the genetic rim, so that I'm not bumbling around on videos trying to get it. We can just dive straight into it when we get up to that point, so that I'm not adding some extra difficulty there by just being bad at the game. So I've learned how to do that, and it turns out we can clone from dead bodies, even completely rotten skeleton. So the fact that the Everqueen is in this temporary freeze of rotting is absolutely fine. And one of you even said, I think it was again Alchemia, the resident Rimworld expert in the Discord chat room, said that we can put sarcophaguses in a freezer and they do maintain the quality of the body in there. So if they're not rotting, they'll stay not rotting, if that makes sense, or they'll stay fresh. I don't like referring to a corpse as fresh, like a human corpse. There's one thing that should be referred to as fresh, and that is like edible food for people. People are not food. So what we want to do is finish off our steel sarcophagus, start off with, so we don't get that unburied debuff, even if that is still in the game anymore, I'm not entirely sure. We've caught some snails. We're going to eat dinner tonight, team. And this is for El Kip. I'm sorry, Pickle, your second character gone. Where is El Kip? Right, so you're in the death room. So let's go ahead and bury them? Or not. Maybe I need to delete the zone first. Yeah, there we go. Right, haul them. You know what? We'll build the Everqueen in a coffin as well. Because honestly, why not? Or sarcophagus, I should say. There's no downside to it, and it just means you don't have to have dead bodies lying around, which obviously people aren't a big fan of for some reason. Now, moving the stockpile zone is going to be very, very important, because that would mean they'd have to run back and forth, like we're seeing now with Alchemia there. What's wrong with you guys? What was that ding? Oh, minor break wrist, right. You are not happy because you are stressed. Understandable. Why are you stressed? My friend died. Oh, right, yeah, we've got to wait like another 20 days before everybody's just going to be in an alright mood. But the fact that they're only on yellow and sort of the lower greens, even though a lot of our colonists have been butchered lately, not literally, even though a lot of our colonists have been murdered lately, then we're not doing too badly. I feel like we're doing alright, honestly. Apparently, looking at this chicken statue counts as recreation. Fair, why not? So, Rhino's still having a bit of a breakdown. Now, we do have enough food in storage, to my knowledge, yeah, to 60 meals. He can probably have a breakdown and safely come out of it without having to worry about the distinct lack of food here. Now, we need to move over this stockpile zone as soon as possible as well. The other thing I thought about doing was maybe digging a corridor down to an area here, walling it in, so actually building, say, for example, if we take the marble wall here, I won't do this right now, but actually building over this, right, so it's an enclosed area, putting a watermill generator, some shellfish traps, whatever. But that way the enemy also won't attack it, because they'll be more inclined to go through this open route. I feel like it's not a bad idea. Anyway, we'll cross that hurdle when we get there, which is going to be a very long time. Plus, we have to build bridges and everything. Like, it's a bit of a pain in the ass. We'll wait until we're actually over towards that area of the mountain. We could even do it over here, I suppose. But for now... Oh, you know what? We've actually got sort of a natural corridor there, don't we? Ooh. Maybe I will do that. Maybe we'll mine this area out and just put a watermill generator and things along this sort of sheltered area. Not a bad plan, Brain. You know what? We'll deal with that later. Like I said, we've got bigger fish to fry. Literally, by building a freezer for food. So the stockpile is a decent size. It's fairly sizable. So why don't we get these things hauled over there? I have created a very temporary zone. It's ugly as fuck. But honestly, it's just a stop-off point so they don't have to keep running back and forth and back and forth. I also kind of want to build floors across the whole mountain rather than smoothing it out. Because although smoothing it out looks nice, it takes so long. And I think that's why we wasted a lot of time with this base in particular. Was smoothing out, you know, 1, 2, 3, what's that, 4, 5 bedrooms worth of floors. Even then, we didn't really have a chance to finish them. Now, we don't need to finish them at this point, because obviously we've only got 4 colonists because of the troubles, we'll call it. The troubles. They're a butcher. Good God, I thought that meant that we were being butchered then. Scared the life out of me. Okay, we don't really need meat, so I'm not too bothered about that. I don't think that's necessary. Why are these bone floors not being built? Maybe they're just focusing too much on building other things? Now, these aren't deteriorating, are they? Oh, because of outdoors. Shit, you need doors on everything now, don't you? Now, despite the fact they're clearly indoors, they're under a mountain, that still counts as outdoors because there's not a door. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that design choice, but there we go. That kind of... Okay, fair enough. Sort of forces you, I guess, to build rooms? I don't really know how to describe it. It's not great. So, here's what we're going to do then. Let's, take a bone door. I said I was going to make everything out of bone, but we have a distinct lack of... No, we have 3,000 bones. We have a distinct, ridiculous amount of bones, to be honest with you. Should we just build out of steel? We've got plenty of steel. The wood we need for the friggin' generators, because apparently they're constantly running out every 5 minutes. Having to manually keep an eye on the power that we're running as well. There's a lot of things just I've got to keep in the back of my mind while running this base. Igor, finish that off and get... Can we set that for the Ever Queen? No. Can we allow stranger corpses? There we go. Right, can we just go haul the Ever Queen? She's gonna... No, she's gonna put it just outside somewhere. Storage critical, maybe? Let's give that a go. Igor Hall. No, bad Igor. Igor Hall. What's the priority on this one then? Oh, that's also critical. We'll put that into important. Right, let's try it again. She's just tolling it to the closest stockpile rather than the... No, bad Igor. Igor, what the fuck is wrong with you, friend? Right, bear with me here. Am I not doing this correctly? Allow stranger corpses. Maximum. Priority. Critical. Allow rotten. Checked. Why are you still hauling it to the lower priority area? Am I insane? Right. Maybe there's another critical area for dirty humans? No, that's definitely not. That one is. Right. Try this then. Okay, Igor. Haul. Yes, good Igor. Very good Igor. You have earned yourself a meal tonight. You've earned yourself a look at the chicken statue. That's what you get for being a good Igor. People say I'm not a benevolent, you know, Rimworld god. I clearly am. I just let her look at a chicken statue. Am I not the only person who hears this soundtrack and immediately thinks of Life is Strange? A game that I haven't really played much of, but I think it's just synonymous with that. It sounds so much like their sort of main title to me. Maybe I'm just going crazy, who knows? I've been playing Rimworld for so long. Well, I haven't. It's probably been like 10 minutes. That's enough. That's enough Rimworld for anyone. I think we can all agree. Oh, speaking of which, yeah, no, that's enough for anybody. 2 friggin' deep ones. These are the worst enemies added in any game. And I mean that sincerely. Okay? Cazadors, get out. Deathclaws, get out. Not relevant. Minotaurs in Oblivion, these guys are way, way worse. Or what was it? Dread zombies from Oblivion. Those were way worse in hindsight. Hey, get a gun. We're a gun colony. This is America. Right, you get over here. Rhino, you've got a gun as well. My good friend, he didn't drop it on the floor when he had a mental breakdown. That I like to see. How many more people could be like you, Rhino? Oh, God. Please hurry. They're almost here. Oh, God. Oh, God, send help. The voices. Do you hear the voices too? Good shot. Look at that. You've got to fire in a friggin' straight line and you missed. Unbelievable. Perfect. We've done it, team. Hey, do you want to finish it off, though? Open. You may fire when ready. No, you may... Fully operational battle station? What? Oh, it's dead. It's one of those exclamation marks from a dead creature. Got it. Right. Get them out of there. We've done it, team. Congratulations. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I never even thought about that. If you set them to prioritize repairing, they can just keep repairing these things. My god, you do get a lot of food from this, don't you? You weren't kidding. Wow, let's get these hauled. Priority hauled? I don't know, how would you say that? How does English work? Let's get these hauled as a priority, team. Can we even... Oh, yeah, no, they can put them in here, so they were just being lazy. Oh, god. Refugee chased to Thrug's Abyss. Oh, Glitter World Surgeon, though. Oh, I can't say no. 60 years old? I mean, realistically, we're going to be dead, but the whole colony is going to be expunged. We are going to be destroyed before this dude dies of old age. So, you know what? Fuck it. 2 lost soldiers. We can deal with that. Are you actually a good surgeon? 8 out of 20? I feel deceived. I honestly feel like I've been lied to here. Friggin' seriously? 6 out of 20? Oh my god, and you can't even research. You shit demon. Okay, fine. I feel like he's an expert con artist or something. Right, you can deliver. That's your priority. You can also clean. You can craft at least somewhat. Not huge, but it's better than nothing. Right, and I'll just put a 4 in just about every other friggin' thing that he is capable of doing. You know what? If you can mine, if you can drill, if you can quarry, plant cut is always maximum. If you can grow, by all means, my friend, go mad. I suppose you've got a dedicated doctor then? Fine. Okay, we've got to fight off 2 soldiers. Ooh. Got it. Kill him dead. You grab a gun as well. Oh, hang on. Can you... Oh, it's shooting 9, though. That's not bad. Sorry, I was a bit quick to judge you there, my friend. Okay, self-tend, definitely. Igor, you are off doctoring duty. Congratulations, you've been demoted. Copy this over to there. He's not a night owl or anything. He's not... What's he incapable of? Probably check that. Bio, pyromaniac. Oh, good God. He's a con artist. I told you this was a bad idea, but none of you listened to me. Right, equip the bolt-action rifle. Frank, equip the bolt-action rifle. Why are you walking... Is it really going to take... Oh, my God. Yeah, there's a lock on this friggin' door. One of you pointed that out. I'm sorry, I completely forgot about your comment. So we're just going to go ahead and just pull the fucking door off, because I don't care. Right, quit the bolt-action rifle. No, Frank. They're hunting you. That means you're going to come and help out. I want you to get you... It's too late. I wanted their blood on his hands, but I guess not. What have they bought? Old-fashioned rifle. I thought they bought me a nice gift, but I guess not. Are these guys like some lost-in-time soldiers or something? What's going on with that? Igor's gone on an insulting spree because she observed a deep one, naturally. The most fair and balanced creatures. Alchemia in response has taken up feather dust. A narcotic drug. Why are you not hauling those? Genuinely, why are those not being hauled? Paul hates hauling. Yankee Danky, haul them? They're set to priority 1. Do we not have... We have 1, 2, priority 1... Oh, it's technically we only have 1 priority 1 guy. Okay, you know what, fair enough. Get rid of these things. They're so annoying. Unbelievably annoying. Right, okay. Igor has stopped freaking out. Alchemy is coming down from his trip. I think we're okay then. Haul this one as well. Good lord. Oh, hang on, you're seriously injured. Oh god, you're going to die in 7 hours. Hey, go to bed. Yeah, you can stop. Go to bed. Like, genuinely go and get... Right. Okay then. Frank, my good friend Frank, let's see how good you truly are. Unbelievable. Sleeping spot. Let's go medical. Now, if I've learnt this right, we just say doctor care but no medicine care. We go ahead and rescue Yankee Danky, who is going to take some time to get that. Oh my god, you can't die. No. Where are you taking him? Why is he taking it all the way over there? Why is he doing that? Do I need to forbid the hospital beds? Oh, well, that's much less convenient than I thought. Okay. They're no longer medical beds. Hey, put him down. Rescue. There we go. Tend. No. Tend? There. Hang on. Prioritize tending. Patch him up very, very quickly. Patch him up with whatever you got. Make some tourniquets. There we go. Right. And then, this was a good tip. Thank you for that. Right. Let's get these boys medical again. And then, Frank, I need you to dismantle that spot and rescue him properly. Also pick up his gun, because I'm going to forget it otherwise. Prioritize hauling. Can you not just pick it up, though, Frank? Humans can't equip this, and it's too heavy. Yeah, alright, why not? Okay, so this area, anything in it is going to be deteriorating, because clearly they are outdoors, because they are, there's a breath of fresh air going through. There's a breeze, a little bit of wind, and that's going to deteriorate the weaponry, naturally. Yankee Danky's got an infection. Something freaking exploded. My rice! Anybody? No, we're just going to ignore that fire, are we? Igor? We're just going to ignore that? No, I didn't think so. Right, Alchemia, yeah, beat the fire out. Rhino, beat the fire out. Frank, Frank can't firefight because he's a pyromaniac. It's probably him that did it, let's be honest. Just could cut this cable as I run past. Thanks, Frank. Okay, we've got absolutely shit tons of food now. We've gone from having no food to way too much food. Right, I need to get this kitchen set up. That's my ultimate goal right now. So fuck everything else. Genuinely, can't be bothered. If you're dying, just die. Why are you not working on this, though? Igor? Repairing? Oh, no. Igor, you are on construct and deconstruct, my friend. Okay. There's so much stuff to repair that actually she's going to be doing that forever. Oh, an eclipse as well. That's good. Just when I thought I'd have enough of the base having too much power. But it's got too much power. Let's get rid of it. She's having an eclipse as well, along with an explosion and an infection. And with a raid as well, I suppose. That's my own fault. I accepted that raid. I welcomed it. My hubris is going to get the better of me, but I need to remember what situation we were in, like, the start of last episode. 3 major break risks. Understandable. Days Frank. Tantrum yanking. Understandable, really. You just smashed a hospital bed. Are you actually having a laugh right now? Oh, you're lucky I don't drown you in that river, my friend. I tie concrete blocks to your damn feet. I don't believe that. Could have smashed an end table, but no. Break the valuable hospital bed. You don't deserve... No, you know what? Fuck you. Get out. Sucker. That chicken, though. Have you guys seen that chicken? My god, look at that. I wish I could observe that chicken. Even though Rhino is maybe the dumbest man in existence with 0 research, I'm actually going to set him to be our researcher. I don't think anything bad can come of it, and he hasn't got anything else to do, and he genuinely really can't do anything at all here. Like, negotiate, irrelevant, train, irrelevant, handle, irrelevant, warden, irrelevant. You can't do any of the things that I would like him to do. He can't, be a doctor, and I also wouldn't want him to be a damn doctor. Can have a fish, I suppose? It's not really relevant, though, is it? Because we've already got the shellfish traps and things like that. He's not a good enough builder to have him... Oh, man, we need a quarry. That's what we need. Yeah, good idea, brain. Right, no researching for you. Rhino, honestly, you are goddamn awful. Did I call him Frank? No, the other guy's Frank. So what we want to do, we want to go to production. We want to say mini quarry, because we don't really have the... Oh, God, there's, like, actual quarry materials goddamn everywhere. Right, genuinely just put one in the entrance to the base? Huh. You know what? Nah, I'm good. I don't think that's a good idea. Right, let's put it, want to put it genuinely somewhere where there's a lot of quarryable material. So there isn't a bad idea. We can't put it there, unfortunately, because there's marsh. We're only missing 2 blocks at that point. Now, we could get a full... If we cut away a bit the mountain, but this is quite close to our other stockpile, so... Yeah, this is fine. Alright, Rhino. Your job, if you choose to accept it, is to, quarry forever. Oh, I keep thinking it's nighttime, but it's just an eclipse. Right, get on with it, my friend. So what we want to do is actually put another door back on this. I deconstructed it in my anger, and honestly, that was a mistake. So, you know what? Finish that door. There we go. Right, this can be a stockpile as well. Just a lower priority stockpile, so if they can, they'll haul it to the other one. But honestly, I don't want them going all the way from there to there. I'd rather they drop it into here, and then we sort it out later on. So we'll make this one critical as well. No food. And I think that's basically it. Oh, yeah, no medicine either, because that can go off. And no genetic materials, because those can go off. No nutrient solution or organic pulp or protein mash, because those can... Okay, I think that's it. I think we're good. Yankee Danky is digging the quarry worry. Don't like that one. Oh, whoa, what's this? Let's go ahead and set the owner of this. So you can assign particular colonists to work on it. So obviously we don't want Igor to work on it. We obviously don't want Yankee Danky to work on it, because we want those mining out the actual mountain base and building there instead. Rhino is going to be able to do it. Alchemia can also do it, but I'm going to make them low priority. So if they can't do their regular jobs, then they're allowed to quarry. That's going to be... Oh, no, that should be higher. Should it, though? Yeah, no, it should. Yeah, no, he's going to do the important jobs before that. Right, quarrying can be 2. Yankee Danky, for you, my friend... No. Make that, like, 4 and 4, because that way if they've really, really got nothing to do, then they can do that by all means. Alchemia, you were the one I actually want to quarry, if you don't mind. So we're going to set that to, like, 3, because you really haven't got much to do at all, have you? What's he doing right now, for example? Hauling steel to hospital bed. Oh, you know what? That's actually quite fair. You know what? You do you, my friend. So this is going to give us constant resources. It's not permanent, and it's very, very slow. And there's not a guarantee that you get resource from it. It's quite a high failure rate. So it's quite well balanced compared to something like the industrial tech deep miner, which we will get to eventually. It's very, very broken. But you know what? Given the state of the game, I feel like I deserve some broken mods. Besides that, I can't really think of any other reliable ways to get consistent resources this early in the game. Now, the quarry isn't just, you dig things out, and then you place another one. when you've quarried out the resource there, you can't build another one there. And you also have to reclaim the terrain as well, but it becomes rough terrain that you can't build over, so you have to also fix the hole. It's quite well balanced in that sense, that there's an after effect along with a positive benefit too. What are you up to then? Repairing a shellfish trap, fine. That's actually understandable. Right, so these little wooden platforms count as temporary, low-priority stockpiles, which they'll dump them from there onto there and then haul them out later on when they're actually finished with all their quarry work. I feel like we have too much rice. I honestly think maybe we could cut down the amount of farms, so I'm actually going to stop them from sowing this one. Like, genuinely, we've got way too much food here. Look at this. We've got 942 rice in storage. Oh my god, in total we've got 1,200 rice. Don't think it's necessary. How many meals we got left? 13. We need to get this kitchen set up, like, right now. So, butcher's table. We want to put that as close to the freezer as possible, but outside of the freezer so we don't get the work penalty. Let's get ourselves some chairs. And then we also want to get this boy, generally anywhere. It's fine. Anywhere is fine as long as we've got a fridge. So we'll go ahead and move this one. We'll install that to next to it. In fact, we put it there. You know what? Let's put that there. And let's cancel that. Reinstall it here. No, reinstall it here. Genius. Good one. Reinstall the chair next to it so they can stand on the chair and just swivel around. Similarly, okay, that chair I've already done. The kitchen cupboards to increase work speed. We want them both on this wall, so hopefully they affect both the butcher's table and the workstation there as well. That's looking pretty good. We need doors. We need a door here. This is going to be the freezer, so actually we do need to start bricking this up because otherwise it's going to be really inefficient to try and cool. I'm just going to make this whole area the freezer because honestly, why not at this stage? And then we'll put an over-wall cooler there. And we might need a couple, so I'll go ahead and mine along here as well. Not too much, but just enough to try and keep this big room cooled. And hopefully, that will be done in no time. Now we need power up there as well. God damn it, really? Right, get the power up there. And I'll just run it all the way up here just in case we need like lights or something along those lines. And that's going to look pretty damn nice, I think. You know, when I actually focus on this game, I feel like sometimes I can be pretty alright at it. So, it's only taken a whole, day. But basically, we've got ourselves the freezer set up, the larger kitchen. We'll put, obviously, a dining table. Oh, well, actually, we don't really need the dining table in there, do we? We could. It saves having it in this entranceway, which is obviously intended for a sort of last resort defense area. So, we'll move all these over. Because I'm feeling generous like that. Okay, let's get the ship moved. We need a living area as well, just like a recreation area. But that's obviously less important than, surviving. So, this is a... Help me, hiccups. Not now. This is a great start. Okay, so those bills should... Yeah, they're still there. That's fine. What's that hissing? Just ambient sound? Fair enough. I thought maybe it was something about to explode, but that's fine. Create stockpile zone. And we want to make this one critical, clear all. And we want to go food and corpses, but not human corpses. No human corpses. No alien corpses. Naturally. No monstrous corpses. No mechanoid corpses. And then obviously no insects either, preferably. Right. That's looking good. Then we go over here and we say, hey, other stockpile? Yeah, you're banned. Banned, mate. Right, haul these things, haul these, and the rice too. And my friends, we have done it. We've finally got ourselves a legitimate, somewhat legitimate, mountain base. But I can't think of anything else we're missing at this point. So that's quite nice. Like, genuinely, progress has been made. I say that a lot, but this time, I'm telling the truth. Right, let's cool those. Like, actually, you need to turn this into a freezer, though. Are they going to be efficient enough? Maybe 2 is too many in hindsight. It's not a massive room. They're kind of struggling. Oh, God, they're definitely going to struggle now. Oh, shit, please. -9? Temperature hasn't quite hit its peak outdoors yet, has it? No, it has not. Oh, Lord. They seem to be doing alright, actually. They seem to be doing fine. Don't... Where are all my meals? Don't eat the raw meat. Oh, did we actually run out? Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Rhino's cooking more meals anyway. There we go. Problem solved. This is nice. This is genuinely a rotten. No, we don't want the rotten mouse. Get rid of this. Rotten rat. Get rid of it. Well, la-dee-da. Fine meals for the colony. Man, we've gone from having no food to fine meals. This is good. Like, we've genuinely got a working mountain base. I'm so happy with this. Right, so, dismantle that cooler. We can take out this electrical wire, because we don't need it. Get rid of that. What I'm going to do, actually, this middle area here, why not just grow whatever crops we can grow on it? There's no downside into doing so. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and till all the soil to increase the fertility. Go ahead and cancel any that are going to appear in the mountains. Not a fan of that. Right, get rid of those. When they've tilled it, we'll just go ahead and plant rice. Just a permanent little rice farm. Seems fair enough to me. Maybe even lentils. Oh, maybe a permanent... No, we've got shellfish traps. No, we just need rice. And then we've got a constant income of meat and, obviously, vegetables. This is going well. We're just salvaging whatever we can from the original Igor base that she commandeered. Just pulling all the wiring out the walls, all the vents out, things like that. So that we're just, you know, basically getting back our return on investment. Hey, do you want to grab your gun? I knew I'd forget about that. I actually said it. I will forget about this gun. And I goddamn did. So get rid of these farms as well. Because honestly, they're not necessarily. They're too far away from the base. And with this nice little farm here, I feel like that's going to provide enough food. It's not a huge amount, but it's bigger than that last one. Although it might not look like it. Mechanoids, really. What have we got? 2 Lancers. 2 Scallywags. Not bad. Like, actually fine. Not ideal, but that's actually fine. We could have had much worse raids than that. Especially with the more Mechanoid mod, we could have had, like, Mammoths, which are these huge Mechanoids that are basically just siege engines. Now, this is going to be kind of interesting how we fare against a slightly more threatening enemy. There we go. Easy. You know, actually no problem. I feel like we're getting into our stride a little bit. I feel like we're through... This could be just the eye of the tornado, but I feel like we're through the bad times, and now we're properly building ourselves up into a nice base here. Wow. Okay, that was unexpected. We've got lavish meals as well. Now, I did build an extra fridge. So they would try and store them in there, but they completely ignored me. Hey, no final lavish meals. Or maybe we could just make it important. Can we hold that? No. Maybe they'll move them. I'm not sure. That's pretty good. Anyway, that's really, really nice that we're getting that free move bonus from that. Single crow watches your colonists. That sounds eerie. Not a fan. I don't think it's anything particularly to worry about, is it? I don't really understand how this omen system works. It's like the crows represent some sort of danger, but, again, not entirely sure. Man, what else? Is that a single fishing spot? No. Have you just given us the keys to the kingdom video game? Don't lock. Hey, don't lock. No, don't deconstruct. Stop. Can we put... Oh my god, if we can put a fishing spot there, we've got infinite food within the base. No. Huh. Well. Did somebody say infinite free food? Let's incorporate it into the freezer. Let's actually genuinely just incorporate it into the freezer. And then if we ever... Oh no, hang on. It's probably better not to. Because otherwise they'll stand there and get cold. Whereas they can haul it into a room and still be fine with it, right? Man, this is great. This is so good. Right then, Rhino, actually, my friend, you can fish. Genuinely fish for the rest of your life. That is fine by me, my friend. If you want to stand there and get us a shit ton of free food, that's so good. I can't believe that that's just there, right next to the goddamn, seriously, right next to the, oh, that's a lot. Right next to the freezer was what I was going to say until I noticed the amount of Mechanoids coming after us. Right, squad up team. They're very fast, though. They might get through the kill box before we get there. Oh, no, we're here. Just as they arrive. Was that 3 flamers? 3 flame bots. A little bit annoying, but we should be okay. Should be more than okay. I think we'll be absolutely fine. Not much health, but if they get close, obviously they do AoE. AoE? Wow. AoE damage. Yeah, like that. That's not good. We're fine, though. Where did that last one go? He's still waiting to come through the kill box. We're good. Alright, do you want to go ahead and put that fire out? Free plasteel, though. I love our free plasteel deliveries. Does it work? It worked. He caught a sturgeon. My god, how much meat is that going to give us? Oh, only 20? Wow, sturgeon sounds way more impressive than it actually is. That's cool. That's like genuinely cool. Should we replace it with just a shellfish trap, though, so it's automatic? I'm not sure. If you've got experience with the fishing mod, let me know what you think. If we just put a shellfish trap there, it seems like it might also work pretty well. Either way, infinite source of food right there is so, so good. That's unbelievably good. Let's leave it there. I'm quite comfortable with how long this has gone on for. I feel like we've made a good amount of progress. Let's not get into anything new. I want your feedback on how we're doing so far before we really carry on with this. Thank you for watching. It's much appreciated. Big shout out to my top tier patrons. Big Dick Timmy, Sean Thornton, Zachary Harris, Harik, Lucas Holting, Haydog, Crosis, Gabriel Vanders, Jocelyn, Dean Tesla, Michael Mullin, Logan Thorne, Spired Z, James Ogilvy, Escape, and Jackson Widman for their support at the insane tier levels of Patreon. Thank you. You are keeping the channel alive in these dark YouTube times. And of course, a big shout out to Nathaniel Lindbergh, Brandon Antoniak, Necrophilin, Felix Deal, Princess Ugly Dragon Nick, Noble S, Quet Lotchley, Zareven, Picano Vasquez, Paul Master, and Predator Augustus, Jack Allen, Chancellor Sheep Palpatine, I'm the Lizard King, Llewellyn Thomas, You're Under Reviews, UVT's Duncan 2 and 7, Jordan Campbell, Astro Sidney, Joseph Beer, and Chris. Thank you as well, my friends, for backing on Patreon, and of course, the many, many others at the varying Patreon tiers. Very nice of you. You're keeping it alive, like I said, during these dark YouTube times. Maybe the light will clear, and once again, YouTube will grant us the gift of revenue. But that might not happen, so, you know, be careful.